What's up, y'all? Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 126. Welcome to Playoffs, Giants, and more edition of the Birds of Broad Street. I'm your boy, Mizzy Mescoop Kakan, YouTube representing the Birds. We got Simone with the Spizzos in the building. What up, sis?
New year, new vibes. You know, first of all, I'm on time for the live. Okay, so new year starting off right. New year, new me. I'm going to be on time, y'all.
Yep, and we got my guy Smitty Eagle in the building. What up, Smitty?
It's love, man. You know it. It's love, peace, hair grease. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good over here.
Yep. So start us off, Mom. What you want to talk about on a Friday?
Well, first of all, it's Friday night, so appreciate anybody who's rocking with us. We know we competing with a lot on Friday nights. You know, I know y'all be outside and stuff. So appreciate everybody who's spending their Friday night with us. But I just want to come on here and see how y'all are feeling ahead of the playoffs. We got the speech from AJ Brown. A lot of people are feeling different kinds of ways when it comes to Nick Sirianni. We all had our opinions on whether Nick Sirianni had lost the locker room or not. Then we get AJ Brown, who comes out and says Nick Sirianni is as solid as they come. Everything isn't on him, yada, yada, yada. So giving him a stamp of approval. And then we have Jordan Mailata, who comes out and says that the Eagles are fired up after hearing AJ's speech. So I'm just trying to see how y'all are feeling after all of that.
Yes,
hey, Richie, man, I appreciate it, Richie. He said no Smitty or Slay this Sunday, but we got Smitty tonight. Appreciate you, bro. I never thought he lost the locker room. You feel me? Like I was already in the occurrence that people was aggravated, but I didn't think they were bought out. I listened to Deshaun Jackson today, right? And I kind of got a different perspective on the situation because he said, think about a team that's looking for an identity, right? And they kind of find their identity, but they don't want to expose their whole hand. They don't want to expose their whole hand. So they run into some bad losses trying to be conservative. And I'm kind of feeling like my team is that team, but like it seems like we run the same 5 plays. I haven't seen more than those 5 plays. We run those 5 plays over and over and over and over again. So maybe we did do a little not enough, and now we paying for it.
Yeah, go ahead,
I
Trigger.
think we got a lot of promise going into the playoffs this Simone.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I think that we were holding something back, because if that's the case, why weren't we holding anything back last year? Like last year, we made it to the Super Bowl and we weren't holding anything back. So why would they think that this year, oh, that's
Because
experiment?
we wasn't limited last year, Mom. We were more like into the groove. You know what I mean? Spiking was like rolling. BJ and Nick Sirianni ain't rolling. So if you find something you think might work and you might could catch a team off guard, why not save it until it counts?
Nah, I don't really see that. I see more of it's like a stubbornness. It's like, all right, well, this is what we worked on all summer. This is going to work. And then you see it not working. You really not adjusting to the situation. It's like you said, everything looks so vanilla. It looked like the same. We running the same thing. Like, I mean, probably different formations, but the play concepts is all the same. And it's like, I mean, you like I said, these defensive coordinators get paid too. That's easy to shut down when you see it week to week. You got to make the adjustments. Like I feel
My
like
problem, Trey, is when I looked at the numbers today, right? We ran 250 plus RPOs last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how many we ran this year?
How many?
86.
All right. Even with us running RPOs last year and this year, people got like a beat on that now. So it's like,
But they upped the blitz rate since we stopped the RPO though.
yeah, we should. Like I said, it's a stubbornness. It's like maybe Shane Stockton was more important to this offense than we thought he was. I mean, the dude was like he was dialing it up last year. We look real like pedestrian, and you could tell it's frustrating the players. So it's not really a player thing. I feel like it's deeper than that. It's like it's inside.
So what you feel about Jordan Mailata? He feeling like how he said he feel like we getting our groove back. He said this is like one of the best practices we've had since early in the season. He feel like the groove is kind of circulating around the locker room.
I can't believe it. I ain't gonna believe it until I see it, bro. I just seen these dudes struggle with horrible teams this year. So getting your groove back at the end of the season, the last week of the season, it's good to do, but I gotta see it to believe it.
I want to understand. Does he feel like is it because they like feel like it's more joyous in the locker room? Are people not arguing? Are people not angry? Like what makes you feel like you got your groove back? Because one practice don't tell me I got my groove back.
That's just shit you say to the media to make it look like it's not a dumpster fire when it really is.
But he called it out though. He kept it real. He was like things kind of we kind of had to look ourselves in the face after listening to what AJ Brown said. Like we had to come out and do something different. So it ain't like he kind of sugarcoated it. He said what caused the change.
I saw a lot of teams struggle going into the playoffs and then pick it up. I mean, we got the really the offense to do it. I really just don't trust this defense at all. We can't stop nobody. We can't stop nobody on third down when it really count. We can't. We do good on first and second down. Third down is a whole nother story. I don't trust the coaching, the defensive coaches, and I don't trust Nick Sirianni really putting his foot down in that coaching room. So I don't think the offense is going to be our downfall. I think it's going to be defense.
Same. I think the defense is going to be what holds us back. It's been since week 1 we've been terrible on third down all season long. It's like you can't even celebrate a third and long. It was one play in the Cardinals game, and it was like, let's say it was like 3rd and 7, and I think they false started, and I was more upset that they got backed up 5 yards because I'm like, the longer the third down is, the worse we are.
That's the crazy part. We horrible on third and long.
But I'm just like, I feel like long term, I don't think it's like a long term issue going on with the Eagles. I feel like people keep thinking like we're going in a purgatory. All we have to do is just get the right coordinators in here. Like we went and got we had a championship roster and got 2 rookie coordinators. Like 2 coordinators who have never called plays on either side of the ball. Like, that was dumb on our part. Like, we needed experience in here.
That's
So
like getting
I
a
feel
veteran
like
team. That's like getting a veteran team and having a rookie quarterback. Like,
exactly. I feel like all we had to do this offseason is get some competent coaching in here, and we good. Get some competent coordinator. I'm not even on the boat of firing Nick Sirianni. Everybody is saying fire. I don't know if you be on Twitter, Trey Rock, but everybody is saying fire Nick.
Why
And
fire
I
the
don't
dude that took
understand
you
that
to the
either
playoffs?
because it's because of Nick Sirianni that you went to the playoffs not once, not even twice. This is your third time under Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts going to the playoffs. Now, I agree with y'all. The defense is so-so. It's not great. The offense is carrying the defense, and the coordinator needs to go. But I'm not with everybody in firing Nick Sirianni. I mean, you're in the playoffs. I mean, you're not eliminated.
What's up with our pass rush this year? It's like a no show. Like and we didn't lose too many pieces to be this bad at rushing the passer.
It's
Like,
crazy that we still have Hassan Reddick and Josh Sweat on this team. And it'd be like games, and it'd be like, you forget. They get one play, and you like, oh, dang, we do got Josh Sweat. Oh, dang, we do got
They're not rushing as a team.
ain't rushing as a team at all. Everybody
If
doing
you
their own
look,
thing.
Moan, if you like really look, like you'll see a possession where like if Josh Sweat would have went outside and he would have let let's say Jalen Carter hold the hole, they would have got more sacks. But they like it's plays where I see like the defenders, they both in the A gap. Like, why are we both in the A gap and nobody's creating pressure?
It ain't no unity like last year. Last year was unity. Everything went hand in hand, and that come with having rookies on your front line. I mean, I don't feel like
one
Jordan is the
rookie,
greatest
one
pass
rookie,
rusher.
one
I
rookie.
mean, but if you look at it, the way our defense was ran last year, I said Jalen Carter a rookie and Jordan Davis not really a pass rusher. He a hole clogger. So it's kind of a little different. They probably feel like they got to work a little harder than they had to, but it still don't. It still
It
make no
should
sense.
not have been this fall off.
Yeah,
It should not have been
this
this
bad.
fall
Yeah.
off.
You went from
Like,
76 to this. It's like it's crazy.
we have the core of that, like, yeah, Javon gone. But we have a veteran core still on that defensive line. We brought in the top prospect in the draft outside of quarterback position on the defensive line. Hella veterans, hella dudes in their prime. It makes no sense why we not hitting home. It makes absolutely no sense.
Quarterbacks got all day back there.
Any quarterback.
Any quarterback. And Kyler Murray wasn't even using his legs when we lost to them. He wasn't running at all for real. He just standing back there. They was running the football, play action, wide open. It's like, I'm like, damn, bro. It's so simple, but it's so effective. And it shouldn't be that effective on his defense.
He's saying Derek Barnett balling with the Texans, right? Because I seen he like top something in pressures now. Derek Barnett, of course,
he lead their team in pressure since he got there.
Yeah, he lead their team in pressures.
I just can't because it just don't make any sense, because it's one thing, like, it's the fact that we have all this talent. Like, that's so frustrating because it's such a mismanagement.
I was just going to say that, Randall. That's the reason we ain't rushing good either.
Coaching matter.
Why does Jordan Davis have 500 snaps?
Because that's what they brought him in for.
Why is he second in the snap count and he's a run stopper?
That don't make no sense. It's like
the rotation is horrible, man. I was looking at the snap count for the season, and like it looked crazy. It's like Hassan Reddick, Josh Sweat, Jordan Davis, everybody else.
This would kill me, and I'm gonna go back to that Seattle game because the defense was playing well in that Seattle game, but that last drive, bro. After that, everybody that had something to do with defense should have been fired, bro. And I was screaming fire Nick Sirianni after that game because you're supposed to step in right there, bro. Like, yo, what y'all doing? Why y'all keep putting him in man coverage? He getting roasted over here. Bro, Drew Lock had, 92 passing yards. Probably, he had like a buck something, probably 92 passing yards before that last drive. He went 92 yards on that drive. All passes, no runs. Bro, it's like, I don't know. That last drive against Arizona, all right. On some real, I kind of blame the offense more for that. Because the drive before that, we got the ball at the 40, went 3 and out, ran 2 quarterback sneaks in a screen. Like, bro, like, y'all, no aggressiveness at all. We supposed to go put that in the paint, and even if they do drive down there and score, they got less time, less timeouts, and they offensive playbook is limited right there. But they went so vanilla, like I was like, bro, I'm kind of done with this team. Like, but I still love my squad. I feel like we gonna kind of make some noise, especially if we go to Tampa. I feel like we could beat Tampa Bay and Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we had our best game against Tampa Bay, I feel like, this season. Like, I don't think there was any picks thrown by Jalen. I don't think we really had any turnovers that game. Defense looked good that game.
Jordan Davis got fined. When did Jordan Davis get fined?
We get fined for
They said
being overweight.
What?
I didn't see that.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either. But I feel like I really feel like out of all the teams, first round wise, just first round only, the NFC South, us being the 5 seed, is pretty beneficial for the first round. Like, of course, the 1 seed is the ultimate goal, having that bye. But out of the bottom teams, I don't want to face the Rams. I don't want to face the Seahawks or the Packers, whichever one of them get in. The Saints, Bucks, or Falcons is the best route we can get. Like, if we're not going to be in the 1 seed, I'd rather be the 5 seed. Because the Rams and the Packers could knock somebody out. That they could knock the Lions or the little boys out.
On some real, it don't matter who we play. If we play like this, we're going to lose to anybody we play. So, it's like,
yes,
it's not even going to matter.
But we have to at least
terrified
get.
of none of them teams, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A couple few of them teams we beat already. We beat the Rams already.
We did beat the Rams, but that's when Cooper Kupp first game back.
We beat Dallas before. It's like, cool. Like, I'm not scared of nobody in the playoffs. I'm more scared of our team than another team.
Yeah. But my thing is, we just have to at least get 1 playoff win. I don't care if we get blown out in the second round by the Niners. We cannot be 1 and done. We cannot have went to the Super Bowl last year and be 1 and done.
I don't want to get blown out in the second round either.
I don't either, but I'm just like,
I mean,
at least try to get 1
but
win.
I get what Moan is saying, though. Because
I'm all about shock the world, man.
Yeah, going in the first round, the wild card, you have a chance to face either the Bucks, Saints, or Falcons. That should be your first win. Now, in the second round, you can either face the Lions, the Cowboys, or the 49ers. So I'm with Moan. Give me the NFC South. Let the little boys deal with the Packers, or the Rams, or Seahawks. Let the Detroit deal with them.
Listen, if any of them teams that clown me be first round exits, I'm gonna be unbearable. Especially if I get a dub. Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to play one of them again. I want to at least play Dallas or the 49ers again.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll take the
Not
Niners.
on the road, because that means we gotta go to Dallas. They got their little win streak.
Nah, I'll take the Niners over Dallas. No
right.
Cap.
I would take the Niners as well because got paid back. Did y'all see because Debo was waving? They were celebrating getting the 1 thing celebrating. I would much rather get a revenge and make it mental for the 49ers street track. But that's just me.
I'll take any of them. I ain't even gonna lie. Because we were at the Congo with them anyway. So, we gotta see, man. I ain't even gonna lie. We gotta see because.
But what do y'all think about Slay coming back? Y'all think that make a big difference?
I think Slay's out.
Against Bradbury.
I think Slay's out. If y'all saw the injury report, let me pull it up.
I mean, for the playoffs.
Oh, the playoffs, it can help. I mean, versus the Bucks, it can help. But he could better put that work for San Francisco 49ers. He got to put that work for San Francisco 49ers. James Bradbury cannot be third post again. He cannot. Not against Debo or Ayuk or Kittle. He can't.
That was ugly.
The only thing that made me like positive is like next year. I just know like, and I hate to talk about next year when this season going on, yada 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 yada. But the only thing that made me positive is knowing like with the core that we have, players wise, like our problem is so easily fixable. Like, you know what I mean? We just got to get some good coordinators in there, which we can do. So the only thing that's really keeping me positive is knowing like the team is still going to be a playoff team, you know what I mean, next year, even if I'm just so scared for wild card weekend.
I know.
I'm so scared for wild card weekend. Because
Wait.
honestly, I don't even know if we could beat the Falcons. Shoot, if you got a little running back, on you, a little tight end on you, then you can put the work in against us.
Yeah. So which actually, yo, what's up? Hey, anyway, which team do y'all want to face? The Saints, the Falcons, or the Bucks?
I don't care. I really don't care.
Trey over it.
Nah, I'm not even over, like, because I feel like we do got a chance to kind of turn it up a little bit. I mean, it's a long season. It would have helped if we had that bye week, but clearly we don't have that. So they gotta come play football. I mean, no matter who you go up against. The Saints, Falcons, they all solid teams. They're not like no scrubs. We didn't lost the scrubs, so it's like,
right.
I don't know. Like, I'm just like whoever we match up against, man. I just want them to play hard. At least keep the game close. Like, I never like not had confidence in my team, but this is bad.
It's just because we don't know what to expect.
We don't know what to expect.
Don't know what we're gonna get.
Don't know what team you're gonna get week to week.
We don't know what offense we're gonna get. We don't know what defense we're gonna get.
Exactly. It's horrible.
But what y'all think? Because Richie said Ringo's play versus the Cardinals scared me. Should we play Josh Jobe?
Go ahead, Smitty. You start.
I mean,
what did Ringo do though?
He wasn't that bad in that Cardinals game, man. I would play Ringo over Josh Jobe. I'm sorry, I seen enough of Josh. Give me Ringo. It's nobody on the Giants like that really scare me like that. I mean, I want to see Ringo get better. He gonna end up playing more snaps in the playoffs. When Slay come back, just bench Raspberries and we'll be all right. I'll be all good.
At least just keep Bradbury on like tight ends and stuff. He can't catch wide receivers no more. Hell, like
go sit him next to the Gatorade and tell him to fill up cups.
I can't believe we got scammed by Bradbury, bro.
Yeah, he scammed us.
Terrible.
How? Was it Gannon? Like, what was it? He was balling last year. I'm confused.
You know what it was though, Mom? For real. Our pass rush last year really hit Bradbury. It was like he could sit there, he could jump routes because we was getting the quarterbacks at a high rate. Now they actually making him cover this year, and he's showing his true colors. Can't cover nobody for more than 2 seconds. Like, it's horrible. Like, and if he do, he just grab it. Pass interference, flags. Like, come on. You can't just get that horrible from one year to the next. It's like, bro. They actually making him do his job this year. He can't really do it.
I was so excited when we got Bradbury back. We got the wrong guy. We got the two wrong guys back. Slay and Bradbury.
What y'all think we gonna do about this offseason with Bradbury and Slay?
Oh, they're gonna find at least Bradbury. Bradbury not gonna be on this team next year.
Yeah, I don't think like you can't keep both. In my eyes, you can't really
And
keep
you're gonna
both.
keep Slay over Bradbury.
He gotta go.
He gotta
Yeah.
go.
He gotta go.
There's no way they can bring him back on this team. There's no way. Absolutely no. No way. Bradbury gotta go. We gotta get some linebackers.
Linebacker is shitty.
Bruh, what about getting scammed by Darius Shaq Leonard? Big scam.
Shitty. He's shitty.
He's so bad.
Oh,
I can't believe it's the same guy. Like Shaq, it's supposed to be that name change because when he went by Darius, he was fire. He was fire.
he was tough. He was
He's
tough for his first like
terrible.
5 years with the Colts. He was tough.
He's terrible.
Yep.
He terrible. Morrow terrible. It's like, bro.
What about Byers? Should we bring him back?
I like Byron. He made some.
I like Byers, but do he wants to come back?
Yeah, you got Obi-Wan come back because he only here for 1 year, right? Only 1 year contract.
It's so sad seeing the guys that came because they thought we were a championship team. Like, we're not going to have that pool next year. Like, this offseason and stuff, we was pulling them.
Yeah.
We're not going to have that pool.
People still gonna come over though, because we still what 11-5 or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Still gonna come over just to play with, run with Jalen. I'm like, I mean, he's a cool dude. People still gonna come over, but we not gonna be as attractive as we was this season.
Mm-mm.
I can tell you that for sure. And I don't really want all these veterans anyway. We gotta start bringing some.
Yeah, we need some
guys.
young blood.
Yeah, we need some young blood on the team. Like Sidney Brown is playing better than James Bradbury. Y'all believe that?
Sidney Brown be balling.
Like Sidney Brown.
He be too aggressive sometimes.
Yeah, he was too aggressive.
He missed a lot of tackles, like that easy joints, because he be so aggressive. If he learned to slow his game down, like play a little bit slower, he'd be a dog at that safety position.
Bro, this DoorDash dude just messed up my order, bro.
Oh man.
He took my order to the wrong people. Then he had to go back to the place and get it remade, and now he bringing it to me.
So what he brought was wrong?
No, okay. So he never even showed up to my house because he realized he had the wrong order. So he took the people the extra order, but then he didn't want to get me the order back from them. So he went back to Pizza Hut to get my order remade, and now he's on his way back.
But
he don't get no tip.
Let me do it right in his face. As soon as he get my spot.
Yeah, all right, so what we was talking about? James Bradbury and Slay?
The problem, I just feel like when it comes to the draft, we're not going to address the needs that we need to address because those are the positions we like to address. Corner.
We got to go heavy defense in draft.
Man, give me Trotter. First pick, give me Trotter.
Mm-hmm.
Is he going to be?
Yeah, he not high in the draft.
No, Trotter going like
late first, early
second, like the third round. For real.
They got him like late first, early second with a great combine right now, but I think he's gonna be second more than first.
I promise you, he's gonna be third or lower. Linebackers don't go that high.
We're gonna take him in the second.
Oh, I can't see how he doing that like that. Man.
Rocky Artis said something. Do y'all think y'all gonna rest starters? Y'all want to rest starters versus the New York Giants?
I don't think we deserve to rest no starters.
All of them need to play.
Yeah, I don't think we deserve no rest.
We don't deserve no rest. Like at all. The way we've been looking the past couple of weeks, we don't deserve no kind of rest. Play them. If they healthy enough, play them. Jalen ass need to be out there. AJ, all of them. Joe, Bradbury, all of them. They all need to be out there. Jalen Carter, out there. Nolan Smith, out there. They all need to be out there. If you healthy, you playing. You don't deserve no rest week. We should have got that, 2-3 weeks ago. Nah.
Bro, we was 10-1, and we needed 3 wins, and we possibly gonna go 2-4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would be surprised
Okay.
if we lose to the Giants tomorrow. For real. I ain't even banking on that.
They better beat the fucking Giants.
I ain't even banking on that.
I'm not banking on that at all.
They better beat the fucking Giants, dog.
Bro, the first game we
If
played,
we lose to the Giants, I am not watching that damn playoff game because that means we're gonna get smoked again.
Mm-hmm.
We can't beat the Giants. We can't beat the NFC South.
And you know, like last year, when shit was going bad, you just like kind of like leaned on Jalen. We can't even do that this year, bro. It's like you don't know what this dude about to do while you out there. It's like this shit. Like
Agreed. Yep. Because last season, like you said, we would know like Jalen good. Jalen got us. But I mean, he's hurt. He lost a little step. When Jalen used to take off last season, it would be like rejuvenating. You know what I mean? Like now I'd be scared because I'm like the decision making, it just be like, why you running that corner? It's 3 dudes right there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, he's not running well at all this year. He's not really seeing the field well either.
But that's come from that RPO. Last year when we seen him run those smooth plays, it was because he had the defense flat-footed. We ain't flat-footing them now. We just think we just gonna drop back and run head first.
And then why all our routes so deep, bro? I don't understand that. It don't be no check downs, nothing. It's either deep or Jalen taking off. Like,
and then when it is a check down, Jalen don't take it. Jalen
don't take it. He's looking down the field for AJ.
The last time the Giants game was the best I seen him using the check down.
And it's crazy because our backs could catch out of the backfield. It was like, man.
Do y'all think we can bring Swift back?
I want him back.
I want him back. I mean, what's the best running back out there?
I want him back. This is his first 1,000-yard season.
He sound like he want to come back.
His market is going to be high as heck.
He said to have his first 1,000-yard season in Philly, it was like, rejuvenating. It felt better than anything he did anywhere else.
But with all this turmoil and all
he
that,
was talking about his Pro Bowl and stuff,
But all the drama and stuff.
With all this turmoil and stuff,
but he might feel in his head he needed another year. Maybe he felt like he could have did more. You know what I mean?
There ain't nothing more he could do but get the ball more.
But he's not really good at RPO. You notice his first time playing in the RPO system in his career, in his life?
No, I'm saying he might not want to come back because
but maybe he got to work on, because like Miles Sanders was good with the RPO, man. Like he's not a great running back, but with that RPO, he just knew the timing. Maybe that's why we only ran 86, because maybe DeAndre Swift might feel like he could do a little more.
I mean, our run game was cool when we was running the ball, but we don't really utilize the run game that much. So it's like, I feel like a lot of these teams, we would have came in with a game plan to really run the ball and dominate on the ground. We would have won them games because it's less opportunities for Jalen Hurts to throw interceptions. You killing time, less turnovers. It's like, come on, bro. We could dominate any team when we want to. They want to be cute all the time.
Bro, what's the percentage trade that Dallas slip on a banana peel?
0.
0. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Talking about the Cowboys?
Yeah. Not happening.
About losing to Washington?
Yeah.
They lost to them last year at the end of the season.
They did.
They did.
And they playing at Washington, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Dallas always crumble. So
if they lose and we win, when I tell you the way I will rapture up, like I will rapture up.
And you know what's gonna make them lose? They're gonna go in there super aggressive because they're gonna be trying to get that game over early. That's what's gonna make them lose. Washington coming into it with nothing to lose. They out of the playoffs already. So they're gonna pull out all the stops on them.
When I tell you I will rapture up, I will rapture up, y'all. If they lose that game,
but mentally, can we really win a playoff game from the 2 seed?
You mean from the 5?
No, if I'm saying if they lose and we jump up to the 2 because we win, can we win a game against like Seattle again, maybe, or the Rams again,
Like
or
we
the
can
Packers.
We gotta focus on the NFC South, babes, because
We can
that's
beat
where
That's what
we
I'm
are right
saying.
now.
I'm giving you. You said it's a 20. They say it's 25%. So I'm like, if they do, and then we end up in that, can we?
OG Timmy said Washington got that draft pick.
Man, like I said, they beat them at the end of the season last year. But
But that'll be a Ron Rivera type move, bro.
third quarterback, they had their third quarterback and beat them.
I'm
Like, you
not
gon-
saying they can't lose. I just don't. My heart has been
Oh no, I
been
ain't
through
hoping
so
on it.
much this season. I'm not going to get no ounce of hope about nothing no more.
No, I'm not banking on it now. Not banking on it. But if it was to happen, because Ron Rivera could be like, they're gonna fire me. All right, you thought you had the second pick. See how good you do from the fourth and get a dub.
Cowboys always lose games like that, though.
But remember, the Dolphins used to do it to the Patriots all the time.
Always be the Patriots.
So I'm in that situation where it's like, I think we can win. I don't know about Washington, but I
Philly
What time
Mike,
do they
Philly,
play?
Philly
What's
Mike,
up, Philly Talk?
Philly might.
What time do they
Mike.
play?
Who?
Same time as us, 4:15. I mean 4:30.
Who? The Cowboys? They play the same
Yeah,
time as us.
4:25 like us, I think.
Yeah. They did it on purpose.
Of course.
So you can't really you really can't make a last minute decision to sit your starter. You gotta play.
Yeah,
it
Big
out.
Simple said 4:30.
I think Washington could beat them, to be honest.
It can happen, though.
It can happen. I mean, any given Sunday, but ain't y'all missing any starters, Big Simple? I know you got some people on IR.
They missing everybody since they sold everybody, helping the 49ers beat us in GE. I ain't forget that.
I hope y'all lose just because y'all did it.
Yeah, we got a lot of Cowboy fans up in this chat too. We got Reddy Red. I don't know if you're a Cowboy fan or not.
You know, Reddy Red is a Dallas fan.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes,
He's
Reddy
like-
Red always in here trolling.
OG
I don't know what
Timmy.
OG Timmy is. Is he Washington?
He's a Cowboy fan. He's a Cowboy fan.
I ain't gonna lie. The Cowboys
He be on my chat too. He's a Cowboy fan.
The Cowboys not good. Like they opportunistic. They not good though. Detroit was putting belt the ass on them, and Dan Campbell ain't want to go into overtime. He's like, but they went into OT in that game. I feel like Detroit would have won.
Oh, absolutely. They had the momentum.
I feel like they would have won.
I would have kicked the field goal and went overtime if that was me.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's the script. That's the script. That's stuff like that. That made me think the script for real. But what y'all think about Packers at Little Boys and Rams at Lions?
For me, the Packers, they might have a shot because they always play well. Even if whether it was Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers, they always play well against the Cowboys. The Lions and the Rams would be interesting because that would be the first time in a while since Matt Stafford went to Detroit. That would be the first time. Now, if both the Detroit Lions and the Cowboys lose, we get a home game in the second round. So it will be interesting. Detroit, we'll see how they do. The Cowboys, keep an eye on.
The Rams one of the hottest teams going into the playoffs. So
Right. That's why I wish the Rams was playing the Little Boys.
they're one of the hottest teams going into the playoffs. They hit their shot at the right time. Matt Stafford looked like the old Matt Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be trouble for anybody that play them for real. They're gonna be trouble.
If the Rams lose and they resting everybody and the Packers win, then the Rams would be playing the
Philly might want some sweet revenge, huh?
Little Boys. I want the Rams to play the Little Boys, not the Packers.
Yep. I want us versus the Bucks. It can happen, Mike. The Bucks gotta beat the Panthers to win that game and win the NFC South.
They're gonna beat the
But
Panthers.
they're going to beat the Panthers, but I think Baker
If the
Mayfield
Bucks,
got a rib. Go ahead, Mom.
Shit, I'll take the Saints.
you said Baker what?
Baker got a rib injury, but he's questionable.
They could
See,
be. I
I
feel like
think-
they could beat Carolina without Baker. For real. Carolina is a horrible football team this year.
Carolina's a horrible team, but they be winning. Like the Falcons was in it, and they lost to the Panthers. Like that's a divisional game,
That's
just like we're talking
divisional,
about.
though. Yeah, that's divisional. Them
Yeah,
games
so I'm
always
saying
stacked.
like they could upset the Bucks that last game because I mean the Bucks haven't been looking. The Bucks have been.
They up and down.
I want that little NFC South miracle to get pulled off. The Falcons make the playoffs, and then we go to Atlanta so that I can go to the game.
See, you're going to
That'd
have
be
yourself a good
crazy.
time.
But I need the Falcons to pull off. The gods
that
got to
happens.
come through.
Mm-hmm.
The gods will have to come through because one, the Falcons will have to win a game against the Saints, which likely won't happen, and then the Panthers will have to beat the Bucks, which likely won't happen. So I have a
What pissed
point.
me off is we not even supposed to be in this position, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. They go to Tampa. I'm going to sit in the
We
Tampa.
not
Greg
even
Clark,
supposed to be in this position, bro. We should have never lost to Seattle. We should have never lost to the goddamn Jets or the Cardinals. Like, bro, we supposed to be cruising right now, getting ready for the playoffs. Now we really got still a meaningful game at the last week of the season. It's like
We trying to figure out the NFC South.
man, it's horrible. Like,
No, I think I do want Tampa.
You don't even
though.
really
I ain't gonna lie.
deserve to beat nobody for real, bro. It's like,
Hey, Mo, now that you put it like that, I think I want Tampa. I might go sit in the stadium, man. See what's going on.
Yeah, see, I would want to go to the Tampa game too. Cause my cousin, she live in Tampa. She got connects.
cool cat. We ain't gonna have no home games in Philly for the playoffs.
No, don't
That's
say that.
crazy
Don't
too,
say
man.
that. Don't say that. The guys
I was
like
ready
you
to
too.
tailgate and everything. Like it's like, bro, oh god.
Don't say that. It's
It could-
still
now,
possible.
Hopefully, Trey,
If
it
we
could
win
happen.
our little road game and the
Little-
spirit of Aaron Rodgers raptures up in the Packers and they take down the little boys just like old times. And Matt Stafford has something to prove against the Lions, revenge game.
It
Then
can
it-
happen, Trey. You could
Right.
get a playoff game.
All these goddamn scenarios, man. Jeez, man.
Trey, like, I don't give a damn about that. I want a home game,
I
Dave.
want a home game in Philly. Them girls be rocking, bro. God.
All these ifs.
Xfinity Live. The
Trey, like, I don't give a damn about
that, bro. And it ain't even gonna feel right. We gonna be on the road the whole goddamn playoffs, like, and we still won double-digit games. It's like it's crazy. Like, it's just the NFC so tight. Like,
The NFC is tight, bro.
I hate it.
Now that the Lions decided to be good.
Yeah, they want to be good this year. Like, come on, bro. Eagles did that to themselves though. It's like
They did. I mean, you had losing to the Jets hurt, but losing to the Arizona Cardinals and Seattle, it's been years since 2008 since we beat the Seattle Seahawks.
we never beat Pete Carroll, period, since he beat
That's
Seattle.
crazy.
And we play them down there every other year. So it's like, that's crazy. Sometimes you just run up streaks on people, like Dallas being 16-0 at home. Like, hey.
Oh, they setting them up. That script setting that up. The
Y'all
script
trash
setting them
on
up.
the road, though. So
The script setting them up for a home playoff loss.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see Dallas or the 49ers go to the Super Bowl.
Me neither.
Yeah, if it gotta
don't
be
lose that
anybody, I'll
time.
take the Lions or the Rams on a little miracle run.
I want to see a new. I want to see a new team like Detroit. If Detroit, all right, Detroit happen to weather all this storm and they get to the Super Bowl, I'll be cool watching it. I don't want to see no 49ers or no Dallas in there.
Yeah, I don't want to see none of the same teams. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see the Chiefs. If we out, I'm rooting for Lamar and the Ravens.
I want my guy Lamar to win one. That's what I was
Yeah,
like.
Lamar gotta win
If
one.
we out, Lamar gotta win that, man.
Right.
I'm cool. And I feel like even if they do meet Dallas or the 49ers, they're gonna cook them, bro.
Yeah, they was smoking. They were smoking.
Hey, random. That would be the craziest one. That'd be the best Super Bowl. If it ain't us, I'll take that. Lions versus Browns.
That would have me pissed off. Don't
Why?
nobody
Two
want
that
to
ain't
see
got
no
no.
Browns and no Super Bowl.
Two that ain't got a ring.
Why want to watch no Joe Flacco?
Don't nobody want to see no brown, boring
But
ass,
think about it though.
orange and brown uniforms for 4 hours. Talking about some Browns on the night.
It's gonna be the Joe Flacco story of the year, man. That man came off the couch.
I don't care about no Joe effing Flacco.
Went to the NFC North.
I want to see my guy Lamar
division and
running around all crazy.
I don't care about Joe effing Flacco. I got nothing for that man.
We get one team off the no Super Bowl list.
By no Super Bowl list, that's one team getting closer to passing us on the Super Bowl list.
He ain't bending no knee. What the heck you talking about, Reddy?
Nobody bending no knee, bro.
He ain't bending no knee.
We get in the playoffs. We could beat anybody.
And I know the biggest playoff bust is not beating their chest right now. Y'all need to be prepping for it.
That's why I don't know why y'all chilling. Y'all playoff history since Eminem is like nothing for real.
4-8.
And both of y'all big bosses is in the playoffs. The Packers and the 49ers. Both of y'all little Achilles heels teams is still in it.
I've been losing to them since the 90s.
Possibly gotta play them early.
The fact that y'all out here celebrating our misery is
they didn't even win nothing yet. They didn't even win nothing.
Yeah, they out here all celebrating and cold Cowboys. You got Boss Cowboy Sports saying sign a petition to kick the Philadelphia Eagles out the NFC East. What? Yes, he said that.
Like y'all ain't been losing in the playoffs for the last 30 years.
Boy, hey, listen.
Cowboys logic don't even be making sense, bro.
Listen, if Jordan Love mess around and beat the Cowboys,
Jordan Love good though. He got a nice little core over there too.
Hey, you know they can't beat Green Bay.
If they got their running backs, they gonna be good.
I think both of them back.
But one of them had a stinger or something today.
He'd be cool. He sit out a week. He'd be back.
If they got them running backs running at Minka, I love how Deshaun Jackson disrespected him, talking about some Mika Parsons.
Mika
can't play the run at all. All you can do is rush the passer. They keep trying to compare him to Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor was an all around player. He could play the run. He could pass. He could rush the passer. It was like, bro, as soon as you run at Michael Parsons, he's just a no show. I just seen teams dominate him in that run.
What teams do? They go right at him.
Go right at him. You can't get off blocks for real. Somebody run block and running at him, he could go around people. He got all the little flashy moves and stuff. But when somebody comes right in your face, you can't do nothing.
Like, so you rooting for the Browns, Smitty? If we out,
no.
I was about to say the Browns, the most miscellaneous.
I said that was the most interesting one I seen up here. Like Lions, Browns, two teams that ain't got a Super Bowl, two teams that legacy as a whole is really shaky. To finally get in the Super Bowl,
Lions don't have a Super Bowl.
No,
I don't think they
for the Ravens.
Browns and Lions never made it before.
Yeah, they never make it to the Super Bowl.
Nope.
God,
it'll be like the Cleveland Indians and the one team that played the Chicago Cubs. It was the first time
Cleveland never make it to the Super Bowl either, right?
Oh yeah, Cleveland ain't made it either.
And they not making it this
year. But I remember in baseball, like a few years ago, when the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs played, two teams that never made it.
Yeah.
It's like the same kind of situation.
I ain't even gonna lie. If we don't win, I'm rooting for Lamar. That's my
exactly. God. I'm not rooting for no. First of all, I'm not rooting for no win Super Bowl
I'm not rooting for nobody in the NFC. Period.
And then two, I don't want another team getting one ring. That's another team that's one ring away from passing us. Then we back in purgatory. We gonna be one of the few teams that they got the least about. So if they got no rings, I want to keep them at no rings. Lamar got to do it. Lamar got to do it, bro.
I'll take Jacksonville.
F
if they can make a little run, I like Dougie P, man. I see Dougie P get
I
nothing.
love Dougie P, but I don't want him winning nothing.
Yeah, nah. Not if he not no Eagle. I don't want him to win either.
Yeah, I don't want him winning. And I don't want Trevor Lawrence to get a ring. I don't want a young quarterback to get a ring before Jalen. It's politics, you know what I'm saying? Because then they're going to be like, oh, Trevor Lawrence, you know, he had a rocky start, but he was able to get a ring before Jalen. You know what I'm saying?
What if CJ Stroud pull it off?
Texans in the playoffs?
Yes, I'm fine with that.
They got to win. They win, they in. It's Texans versus Colts for the 7th seed.
I love their coach.
Texans versus who?
Texans versus Colts this weekend is for the 7th seed, so it's on the line.
I don't want to see no goddamn Minshew in no playoffs.
I don't want Minshew, and I don't want Shane Steichen. The Eagles should have kept Shane Steichen. He wasn't
saying that.
I'm saying should have kept Shane.
Right.
They already said
Imagine what the media gonna be saying if Shane wins.
Oh, Richie, I would die, bro. I would die. Derek Barnett, Super Bowl MVP. I would die.
That'd be crazy.
I would die.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why they got rid of Barnett. He could have.
No, he was good rotation. He was good for the
rotation. Could have been a great rotation.
At least he hit people.
Mm-hmm.
But
what happened to Blankenship? Like he just not even like the past 8 weeks. He just been a no show.
He's so inconsistent.
He inconsistent as ever.
Man, he was a project. Man, he wasn't.
He was good at the beginning of the year though.
He was a project though. You knew eventually he was gonna hit the wall.
Blankenship is like Slay. He be disappearing, but all of a sudden he'll make one big play like every 2 games, and then we're like, oh, he's so fire, boom, boom, boom. Meanwhile, he's been quiet for the past 2 games. You know what I mean?
I think so too, Richie. I think he hit the wall, man.
We gotta get.
This is his first full season. Y'all got to think about that too. Last year he only played a few snaps.
He's replacing CJ Gardner Johnson too.
But I'm saying he only played like what 5 games last year, 4 games.
How y'all
feel be looking so intense.
How y'all feel about Jalen Carter right now?
He need to get some moves. He need to build his bag.
He started off so hot. You know what I mean?
No, but people figured him out, man. Is that because he only got like 2 moves?
He don't really got no moves. He just try bull rush everybody.
He bull rush and he do that little club, that little slap your hands. That's the only 2 moves he got, and people are just pushing him on his face.
Yeah, I ain't seen him make a play in weeks.
Mm-mm.
The last play I seen him make was in the Seahawks game when he got Drew Lock.
Bro, you know he got 30. All right, so I seen something. He got 32 tackles. You know what the average of that is? He only getting like 2 tackles a game. 1.5, 2 tackles a game. Like, bro, that's horrible. And people running right at us. It ain't like they like, all right, they running away from. They running right at us. That game when we played against the Cardinals, they was running right at our linebackers and D tackles. Everything was straight up the middle or semi off tackle, but they basically ran downhill on us the whole game. Linebackers couldn't get off blocks. D tackles couldn't get off blocks. Our safeties had the most tackles that game. You know why? Because they Connor was in the secondary all day. It's like, bro, you can't play like that. You can't let no team dominate you like that. Especially not with the front we got. We supposed to be smoking people.
They gotta work together.
Yeah, they don't rush together. Everybody do their own thing. I seen it too, Smitty. Everybody want to be the hero and make the play, especially on 3rd down. It's like, God damn, bro. There's no way this quarterback should be stepping up in his pocket like this. That should be collapsed from the rip.
Hey, Mon, I seen him play, right? And we easily had the sack if Jalen Carter go inside. Him and Hassan Reddick both go outside. And Kyler Murray came right up the middle. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody there?
Ain't no unity.
Oh, they way over there. They going. They in no man's land.
And our linebackers just want to chase. They not coming downhill tackling nobody.
No.
They just want to chase you. They can't get off blocks. Like, bro, it's crazy.
But if they do get it together and start working together, I can see us getting back to what we were doing before.
We gotta get some dogs in here at linebacker. We got to get a cornerback, and we got to get a defensive coordinator with some sense.
All right, y'all don't want the first round pick, right? So can we just go ahead and give him up for PS2?
Who the first round pick?
I don't really care if I can get PS2.
Yeah.
This offseason gotta
Or can you give me Jeremiah Trotter in the second, and I'll be a little bit more happy.
But I promise you, Jeremiah Trotter gonna be there in the mid-third. I promise you.
I just rather not take no chances and somebody reach out and want them. We got 2 seconds. I'll spend a second.
You know our general manager, bro.
He'll spend that second on the linebacker.
Not Jeremiah Trotter. He gonna find some linebacker that had 3 million tackles in D3.
And I'm gonna be pissed.
That's how we do. We be so cheap at certain positions. It's like it be positions we need. Like he'll pay a D tackle with the quickness. Any D
EC3's in the chat, Mom?
No, he not.
Linebacker.
And how come I see you on here saying EC1 not even here?
Oh, because he Ready Red talking about some put EC1 up.
Oh, he's not even in the chat. I don't even see him. Okay, then.
Ready Red just trolling.
Yeah, I just want you to stick around when the Cowboys give y'all another miserable loss. Please stick around.
You know that's not going to happen.
The thing some of y'all in the chat don't understand is we're going to be here good, better, and different.
And
some
so is Ready Red. Ready Red be here all the time trolling.
Of course.
He don't be on no Dallas pages.
Exactly. Isn't there a Cowboy channel you can go to? Like, subscribe to the Birds of Broad Street, subscribe to us, thanks. We just talk the Eagles football. If you want, you know.
He said EC1 the best at reporting on the Eagles.
What does he report? What does he report?
It's Cool Cat. It's Cool Cat busting out laughing.
What does he report, bro? Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this, bro. Y'all gotta stop.
Oh my god. I just had to... Wow. Okay.
Hey, but is everybody okay with benching raspberries?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Let me ask y'all this.
I'm not calling by his name no more though. He done.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mom.
Let me ask y'all. Dang, I lost it. What was I about to say? Oh, do y'all know any Bucks content creators? These other fan bases be dry.
I know. It's like do
Someone said, bro, if you don't shut your Hebrew Israelite look himself up, who he talking about?
What? Who?
Is he talking about Ready Red?
Who said that?
If you don't shut your Hebrew Israelite look himself up. Oh, Badberry.
Oh.
Who is he talking? Who are you talking about, Dank?
Oh, he said red. He said red.
Oh, Red.
You talk about
no,
Red.
Red look like Dak Prescott daddy on the low. He do. They got the same head shape.
I can see Boss Cowboy now.
What's up, OG? What's a real question? I got a real question.
What's the real question?
Anybody that say real question is always some bullshit.
And who called you and who named you OG? OG of what?
Named himself that.
The name OG makes fun itself. I mean, come on. I can say Timmy Turner.
Y'all crack me up, but appreciate y'all. Y'all know we just be trolling.
Nah, yeah.
Y'all be trolling, so we gotta troll y'all, baby.
Pull back, man.
Y'all had so much fun after we lost all these games. I mean, it's only a poke yet.
They was losing too, though.
That's what I'm saying. We got the same losses to the same team. Y'all lost to the Cardinals too.
Y'all was losing too. Ain't like y'all just dominating in this stretch.
That's what I'm saying.
What? You asking me if we lose to the Giants, am I calling the quits for the Super Bowl?
Who?
He said I look like Ice-T's nephew. I'm screaming.
If we lose to New York, y'all call it a quits for the Super Bowl?
Don't worry about what we call it and what we not calling. Be here for the post-game show, and you'll
Y'all still
find
gotta
out.
beat Washington.
I'm not calling
No!
anything quits until we officially
I'm sitting on the
get quitted.
couch. What the hell?
Exactly.
That's
Until
why I
we
didn't
are
answer. I'm like,
eliminated.
I know it happened last year when y'all went into Washington. Y'all still got to beat Washington.
I find it so funny, all you Cowboy street rat little boys is in here while we talking about the birds, and y'all got a game too.
Y'all
And
acting like
y'all-
y'all.
Y'all got Washington.
And y'all gonna be playing on wild card weekend just like
everybody else.
us.
Thank you,
They
Mom.
acting
Only
like
two
they-
teams get a bye week. Suckers.
Y'all still gotta play for something. Y'all playing on Saturday, next Saturday, just like us.
You know what's
I mean,
crazy? Cowboys
good.
fans are like, they put like this little mask on the whole time. Y'all terrified right now. Y'all
No,
terrified right now.
they
Y'all
not
know-
because they're delusional, Trey.
No,
They
they
not.
terrified. I'm telling you, they terrified. Like they'll come up, internet, all that. But when they turn that game on, whenever they play that playoff weekend, them dudes, they don't got no pizza out. They probably don't even got their Cowboy jerseys on. For real, for real. Y'all don't trust your team either. Like at all.
Rock called them Kardashians.
They don't trust their team. I wouldn't trust mine either if we losing for 30
oh
minutes.
man.
I would not trust my team.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be wild. Wild card weekend gonna be crazy. I just hope we don't have the first game. Like, I hope we play after.
I hope we play Sunday, because if we gotta play Saturday or Monday,
It's Monday
child.
games.
What's up, Shannon Sharp? How you feeling after that interview?
And 4 days and 5 days in, boy. 2024 is up.
It's up.
Oh, y'all crack me up.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
I love
It's a
it.
great Monday night. I mean, it's gonna great Friday night, man. You know.
I'm just mad football season about to be over. Like,
Yeah, this is the last
Hey.
season of football.
Well, you know, college football over this tomorrow,
I
Y'all
just
watch it?
hate.
Y'all
Wait, they
watch
play
it,
tomorrow?
ain't it? Tomorrow, Monday.
No, the Colts
Monday.
and the Texans and the Ravens.
No,
and
I'm talking about the we got Saturday football. Okay,
yeah,
I was
we
talking
got
about the
Saturday
national
football, yeah.
championship
That's Monday.
Monday.
Yeah,
Who play tomorrow?
Steelers and Ravens, Colts and Texans.
Ravens probably resting their starters though.
Steelers
All
win,
I'm
they
saying
in.
is, I'm not saying I think this team gonna win anything, but all I'm gonna say is there's been no team this season that has looked dominant. Every team has been
49ers look
made.
dominant for a stretch. I know.
Who?
Baltimore and the 49ers, they look
Yeah,
dominant. for a
okay,
stretch.
but the Baltimore Ravens are strong. I'm not saying they're not strong teams, but the Niners lost 3 in a row, just like us. The Niners lost to the Vikings. The Niners lost to the Browns. The Ravens lost to the Steelers. That's a team you're supposed to beat. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Everybody's lost to some bad teams, is all I'm saying.
No,
Everybody's lost to bad teams.
This was the year for that. Yep.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And the team that is supposed to be the hero of the NFC, which is the Niners, they went on a 3-game losing streak just like us.
Mhm.
They got blanked out by a team just like we did. They got blanked
lost
out
to
by the
some
Ravens.
bad teams too in their stretch.
Mm-hmm.
They
And
lost
their quarterback was looking bad in them stretches.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm saying is I know we have laid the biggest eggs this season. I'm not gonna lie. The Eagles have laid the biggest eggs, but we are so focused on the Eagles because that's our team. That's who we focus on. But when you look around the landscape, all these teams have had bad losses this season.
No,
Yeah.
you right. And plus, it's still, I mean, people don't act like they don't understand football. It's still any given Sunday, Saturday, whatever you want to call it. I mean, the Eagles, we can come out there and we can smoke on something. We ain't really cooked nobody this year all season. So, I mean, the best time is to turn it up in the playoffs. So, I still got confidence in my team. I just don't like what I'm seeing.
Now, don't take what I said for confidence. I'm not saying I feel confident. All I'm saying is I believe anything can happen. But I'm not going in beating my chest. Absolutely not.
But y'all don't think they all know that we down on them right now? Y'all don't think they want like
You talking about the team?
Yeah.
Oh, they know that for sure.
Well, they know that. I mean,
but we always
better
look
know
our
it.
best when we underdog. So, man,
Yeah, but that's
I'm
when
still
they're
take that with me into
that's
the
when they're
playoffs.
underdogs to the world, but not to the fans. Like usually when they're underdogs, it's because everybody else is sleeping on them. But like we know what we have. The
That
fact that the
2000, I ain't
fans,
gonna lie, that 2017 season, even the fans were sleeping on him when Wentz got hurt and Foles had to come in. And he
yeah,
played
but
them 3 bad games.
once we locked up that 1 seed, I'm like, okay, Foles can do this. You know what I'm saying? And come on, that's not. We lost the MVP front runner. Like that's not just straight up giving up on your team. Like, of course, we were going to not believe as much. We lost not only our quarterback, but the best quarterback in the league at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, of course, our energy was going to be shot. But like this season, it's not because of certain players out. It's not because we have hella injuries. It's not because of like things beyond the control. It's because they've been playing bad.
Yeah, but giving up on your team is giving up on your team. Them last 3 games, the last 3 games of that 17 season, we looked horrible. We looked horrible. We didn't look like no Super Bowl team. And then we turned it up in the playoffs. So, like I said, I straddled confidence off of that. And even that year after, when all them players got hit, and Carson took us to the whole, everybody was down on us. We ain't think we'd making no playoffs. And then we won like 4 games straight or something like that. And then, boom, we was in the playoffs. So, I mean, like I'll never give up on my football team. I just don't like what I'm seeing, like at all.
right.
It's like it don't look right at all. Like even when we try to look good, we don't. It's like, so I mean, like I said, who knows? I feel like we could go on the road and beat anybody because we have the talent to do it, but these coaches got to get their shit together.
Yeah, that's the frustrating part is that we have the talent on the field. Like, but also the fact that the players are so frustrated. Now, Jordan Mailata said that they got it together since, you know, the kumbaya and whatnot. But the players playing frustrated, that's not a good thing. That really hurt us in that Cardinals game. I feel like the players being frustrated because then you start forcing the agenda and stuff like that. Like, they got to be loose.
Yep.
Nah, for sure. They got to just play football, bro. Everybody just look like so tight. Like they just lost. It looked like there's a lot of turmoil in the locker room.
Right. It looked like they can't stand each other.
And it looked like they don't even like playing with each other. Like, like it's horrible. I mean, body language be off. Everybody body language off. Even the coaches. Nick Sirianni still try to coach, but it's like he don't look the same either. It's like I don't know. It's like I'm seeing a whole different football team. Even from the beginning of this season. Like I'm just seeing a whole lot of, and it all looked like it's in-house. Like you could read body language on the field. AJ Brown don't even run his routes hard at this point. He don't run his routes hard. The only one that's still out there running crisp routes and all that is Devontae Smith.
And he got to miss his first game because of a stupid screen.
A screen on like 3rd down and 17 or something like
3rd and 20, you throw a bubble screen to Kenneth Gainwell, and Smitty got a block, and then he gets hurt because of it. That's why AJ Brown was upset because he said it.
That's dog. First of all, the 1st and 2nd down play calling was horrible. You just keep trying to run these goddamn quarterback draws. Like, bro, if you're going to do that, Swift was hooping all game. Give him the football 2 times. Let him go make a play. Hurts not running like he was last year. We seen it all year.
That knee fucking with him, dog.
Yeah.
Nobody can't tell me no different.
Last year. So why keep putting him in that position? It's like it don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense. Like, I understand y'all want dude to be the hero and all that, but you got other playmakers on the field. Like, I would have gave the ball. If y'all gonna run it, I'm giving it to my running back because that's what he get paid for. Boom, boom. Maybe we get to a third down and short, and then we could do the little stupid bubble screens y'all want to do. But like, come on, man. It's like I like the last few weeks. I've been so disappointed in this team, bro. It's like disgusting.
When do we start doing so much of this damn bubble screen shit?
We never really ran screens for real, like never. And they keep.
It used to be like Goddard. Other than that, it's like, nah, we ain't run screens like this. We running them bitches back to back.
And they keep getting up there on the podium talking about this the same offense from last year. No, it's not. No, it's not, bro.
If it is, you calling it bad.
To be honest, this looked like the same offense you was running in the year
we was 2-5.
Yeah, the year before that, and we had to switch it up. That's what it looked like.
That's what I've been saying too.
Heat, but you don't really want to take the heat. Like, no, Nick, you got eat that, bro. You stuck your head back into that offensive field, and it's not for you. You're a motivator. You're not a play caller at all. You're a motivator. You get the dudes hype on the sideline and in the locker room, and you keep all this stuff gelled together. But when it comes to like the football X's and O's, that's not you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You need to just get that up for the rest of your coaching career.
Everybody not X's and O's. Some people motivators. Some people can, just get the troops to rally and fight.
Facts. That's not him though. Like, you need to just leave that alone. You're gonna bring an offensive coordinator and let him be an offensive coordinator.
But do y'all think we get that right this offseason?
I don't think Brian Johnson.
I think we got it right this offseason, but Nick Sirianni don't know how to pull his hands out the pot.
Is he gonna pull it out the pot this next year?
I think he's gonna be forced to pull it out the pot.
He's gonna have to be forced. I mean,
I think it's gonna come down to that same situation Dougie P had. They're gonna pull him in the office. They're gonna say, look, we want Brian Johnson to run the offense, and if you ain't okay with that, then you can go find another job.
Please, God. Please, God. Because like I said, I think people like, we all be in our feelings and emotional, of course. It's an emotional game. But I feel like people are a little bit too negative because we're gonna be fine. Like, yeah, we fumbled this year, but like we still got this core. We have so much talent that's gonna be returning because they under contract that we're gonna be a playoff team again next season and probably the year after that. Like, we just gotta get our sheet together. We made the playoffs for the past 4 seasons in a row?
3 seasons under Nick Sirianni and Jalen freaking Hurts.
3 seasons in a row. There's teams that go look at the Falcons. They haven't made the playoffs in years. There's teams that haven't made the playoffs, and the Lions haven't won their little conference ever. There's teams that go into purgatory for decades. They go to the playoffs once and don't go back for years. Like, we're gonna be fine. We gonna be right back. Like, we just gotta hibernate, get our G together, and then we're gonna come back out next year.
I ain't even giving up on this season, to be honest. Like,
me neither.
Anything can happen. I ain't really giving up on this season. I'm a little down on what's going on, but at the end of the day, when that football get kicked off on Sunday, I'm rooting for them to win. Shit. I'm rooting for them to win. So, I mean, who knows what can happen. If we do end up getting that second round playoff, we go in there, cook Tampa Bay, then get a home game in Philly, we could easily be in the conference championship. It's like,
facts.
So, I mean, like, look, we just gotta let the Cards play where they play. I mean, we don't control our own destiny no more. We had the opportunity to do it. We fumbled the bag. Now, how y'all gonna respond?
Exactly.
Hopefully as well. Hopefully they is pissed. Y'all all know how to play football. It's like, hopefully they is pissed. Or they think we just push over team now. I don't see them as that. There's a lot of little stuff that cooked the game for us. A lot of little stuff, like, but overall, like, talent, and I mean, we got playoff experience. We got dudes that won Super Bowls on that team. Hopefully these dudes could get these youngins together and we have a successful playoff. I ain't giving up on my team at all. I'm just frustrated as hell.
Exactly. Like I said in my video, and salute the moan she watched, I'm outside. I'm outside. As long as this is my team to the day I leave this earth, I'm outside. For the rest of y'all that quit and wants to do all that, y'all can stay inside the house. I'm outside. I'm outside. This stuff is staying on the wall. I still rock this gear. It's still Jalen freaking Hurts until it's not. I'm outside. What some of y'all doing? I'm outside.
Definitely outside.
I know y'all is. I'm talking about everybody that quit, that want to give up, and I'm done with the season. Let's fire Nick Sirianni. I've never seen a bunch of
Firing Nick Sirianni is crazy.
That's the
because he had a bad 3 months.
People that say that,
we're gonna forget everything he's done coming in, taking over a 4-12 team. In that first season with Jalen Hurts, Jalen still growing a lot, needing a lot of work. Coming in here, taking us to the playoffs. None of us thought we was going to go to the playoffs that first year. Immediately establishing winning culture here.
Yeah.
But what I respected about that first year was knowing that he couldn't call plays.
And he stepped back.
Do it again, please. Listen, I think if he I seen some stuff that Brian Johnson called, I could tell. Like I'm like, oh, Brian Johnson called a nice that Kenny Gainwell switch push pass. Like that's the type of stuff I believe Brian Johnson will bring to the offense. Nick Sirianni is stale. And he needs
Nick need to be managing the clock, managing the timeouts, throwing his red flag, firing the team up. He need to be doing game management. He don't need to be doing play calling.
Motivator.
Yeah, Nick as a game manager is good. And the players like Nick. Like, come on now. AJ Brown isn't going to say that and break his media silence just to defend Nick Sirianni if Nick wasn't cheating.
Right. And I don't feel like it's really Nick. I feel like it's more of these dudes really just learning each other. And it's like, all right, so with Steichen and them, they all came in together. So they kind of always on the same page. Now, Nick got really coached now. It's like, all right, you got this young guy. You a seasoned vet. You used to doing what you doing. Now they kind of trying to bring their little ideas. And I feel like he really right now he just kind of like trying to step in a little bit too much. And it's like, nah, bro, just let him rock out. Because I watched Brian Johnson Florida offense. And even if you was bringing that offense, that shit still would have been nasty. I don't know what this is they running. Every formation is just so tight. The route concepts is ass. It's like, come on, bro. Like we were running levels, slants, little curls, or everything deep. Nothing like it ain't no like we don't motion that much. And we got the parts where we could create bad matchups, but it's like it's not happening. I don't understand it. It's not happening. Like even Swift on a linebacker, I'd take that every day. DeAndre Swift running the route against a linebacker, I'd take that every day. Quaz running 4.3 speed, send his dumb ass down the field every play. They're gonna have to expect it. Like, come on, bro. It's like it ain't nothing like the 49ers. Like, I love their offense, bro. You know why I love their offense? Because they get the ball in the playmakers' hands fast. It's so much before the snap that the defense gotta show what they're doing. It's like, bro, it's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. And they head coach is the one that's designing this offense. So it's like, it's way better because no matter who leave, what coordinator leave, that offense still gonna be that offense because they head coach is putting that together. So it's like, bro, I don't get it. It's like, I don't get it at all.
Shakira, what's happening, man? My dog ain't been here in a little minute.
Yep.
No exotic plays.
Well, at this point, it's up for the birds to talk.
Yep. Before
We done said all we said.
Yep. Any thoughts on the New York Giants game, Moan, and Trey? Because me and Smitty kind of talked about it on Monday. So any thoughts on it?
Man, just
Oh,
win.
hey, Ready Red. It's 41-33 the podcast, bro.
Just
Better find a
win,
way
bro.
to win. That's
Just
it.
win. I don't care if it's pretty, sloppy. Just win. Like, we need to get back on the winning track.
Right.
The last time we won was against the Giants, and I was like, all right, we were supposed to beat them, but that was like a nail biter too. Like, I need a convincing win to end the season, so I could kind of get a little bit more trust back into my football team. It's like, all right, I mean, we really didn't dominate nobody this season, except for like the Bucks earlier or something like that. But as far as like the team we were supposed to dominate, we didn't dominate none of them. I want to see a dominant win against a quarterback that's not even supposed to be on the same field as we is. Like, come on, bro. I want to look like the Eagles again, at least for 1 week. I want to look like the Eagles again.
Yep. So, all right. Let's give our final thoughts before I wrap up. Go ahead, Moan. You start off.
Like Brock said, we got to go into this is our first game of 2024. New year. When we head to the playoffs, is 0-0. Let's remind the league of what this team can do, who this team is. We got to start with a clean slate, looking good. We can build some momentum with a win over the Giants. Build some momentum, build some morale, build some energy in the Giants game. Take that to the next week. So this Giants game presents a great opportunity for the team to show us that spark they said that they have.
Yep. Right?
Nah, man. Like I said, I just want to see a clean game of football. Like 4 quarters, no turnovers, getting off the goddamn field on 3rd down, bro. Please. Please get off the field on 3rd down. We've been horrible on 3rd down all season. From week 1 all the way to this week. Horrible on 3rd down. That's really all I gotta say. Like, we shouldn't really have too many problems with the Giants. I mean, I know it's a divisional game. We should win that game. I mean, taking a trip to the Giants field is just like playing in Philly. It's kind of the same thing. So I feel like we should be cool. I mean, I'm ready for the playoffs, for real.
Yep. Smitty?
Momentum is real, man. So right now, I think that's what the Eagles gotta do. They gotta build some momentum going into the playoffs, and try to keep it rolling, man. I mean, the best thing they could do right now is win. So win every game, 1-0. I mean, that's all you can live by at this point, right? 1-0 every week, because if you lose, you go home.
Right.
Figure it out. You got to figure out on a fast pace. And bench Bradbury, please. Bench Raspberries immediately.
I don't even want him to bench him. I just need him to not put him in bad positions because, I mean, Bradbury's still a solid football player. He got dealt a bad hand a few times. We know.
Hey, didn't Avonte Maddox get hurt again?
No, I think he's cool. I think Maddox straight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think
No, he got hurt. You know, Avonte?
Yeah.
He definitely got hurt in that game.
I don't think it was like nothing major though.
Let me check the injury report.
No, I got you. I got you.
He practiced full protection.
I got you, Mom. Before I say what I got to say, here's the injury report.
Yeah, he's straight. Maddox straight. I think that'd be cool going into the playoffs. Bradbury, Maddox, and Slay. I'd take that lineup.
Yep. And for me, my final thoughts is basically continue to be Eagle fans. Don't let nobody tell you different. Continue to rock your gear. Continue to support this team. Don't let no straight rat, 41er, or nobody else steal your joy in being a Philadelphia Eagles fan. That's all I got to say about that. So for Moan, Smitty, your boy, Trick or Trey, we'll see you guys Monday and maybe more to come Friday. So we out here, lights out, and go Birds.